Hi ladies, and it's my great pleasure to introduce to you this book I've made for the kids. This is a journal for 2023. This book belongs to, they can write their name and color it over here, so it makes like a lovely doodle page. This is me, a few notes about the kid, and children can write their own things, who their friends are, who they want to be when they grow up, and a little place for them to doodle. My magic, here's where they write what they think their skills and qualities are. I love this page. This is called the year in pixel. So each date is given and feelings. So they can identify a color for each of the feelings and then fill it in at the end of the day. And so by the end of the year, you have the whole year as in which days you felt tired, which days were happy, and they can get the whole year at a glance. This also helps them to get in touch with their feelings. So we have a periodic table of human emotions, all the different kind of emotions that you can have: hate, disappointment, boredom, blame, frustration. And they can really name the feelings that they're feeling and they don't want to feel, and the ones which they really like. Here is 2 pages of travel journal. I think this really helps to children really gather whenever they travel for summer vacation or winter vacation, places I stayed in, things I did not like, favorite moments, so much. So 2 sets of that. I have added 4 28-day habit trackers, and as they color in the 28 days, that is, you have 4 weeks to develop a habit, and they can write what kind of habit they're trying to develop. It could be drinking water, going for a walk, going for their sports classes, and it says, let's go, keep going, you can do this. So it keeps them motivated through the 28 days. Here they fill in the birthdays of all their friends and family. Gratitude is so important to develop for kids. So we have gratitude for all the relatives and friends. They can add more friends here. A little bit of note to write more. Gratitude for the things that they own and the things in their life. A little bit of more note. So they have about 24 gratitudes. Affirmations is another thing that I think kids would really love. So morning affirmations to increase their dopamine, and evening affirmations to increase their serotonin. Affirmations on Mondays and after vacations. It can be really difficult to go back to work, go back to school. So I have a little affirmation that they can repeat on Mondays. I have a whole sheet of affirmations that they can read and choose on any given day to really repeat to themselves. Kindness is something that we want all our kids to have. So they can write a situation where they can be more mindful, more empathetic, and more compassionate, and what these words mean. Some more character strengths which I would love our kids to have, which I think as moms, as women, we really want in our kids. So I've added some character strengths here. Growth mindset is something that our kids really could use, like, I will never be that smart. What else can you say? I will learn how to do this. This is good enough. Try this. Is this my best work? I am better than good enough. So the growth mindset takes you from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. I think this will really help our kids in the long run. Love languages by Gary Chapman. So he says there are 5 different love languages for every human being. So this page helps your child identify what their love language is, and this helps you to love them better, as well as for them to seek validation from you and the things that they really like. So it really helps them to find themselves out. More pages on mindfulness, their favorite book, appreciation of art, learning. Word of the week, I've added 4 different pages of word of the week for them to be better readers. This is my son's favorite pages, that is the calendar. They can color it in and fill in whatever they want for each of the days. So we have that, all the 12 months of 2023. And I've not ended it there. We always, shout at our kids or fight, and we don't know how to repair, and the kids also don't know how to ask for repair. So what to say after you've yelled at your child, so the child can say that, I would want you to say this, I would want you to say this, and this helps us to be better parents. Another thing is starting hard conversation. If they are struggling with something in school, or they want to ask you something, they don't know how to start the conversation. So this is about starting conversations with their parents. They can use these lines and reach out to you. Here's a fun page for them to create their own life map. I've given them some symbols so they can make their own treasure map. Life is a treasure hunt. And finally, so important, kids love certificates. So once they've completed this for the year, they get a certificate of completion which you can sign. Looks very official. So I hope you like this journal. Please reach out. You can either take the PDF copy of the book, of the journal, or you can take the physical copy if you live in Goa. Thank you.